Hello, I'm Tim. I'm the product manager here for the package stage. And today I just wanted to record a quick demo or a quick speed run of using the dependency proxy. The dependency proxy is a feature that requires Puma, which is still in experimental mode, but it will allow you to proxy and cache upstream images from Docker Hub. So it's available at the group level. So I'm going to open up my GitLab app. I have a group here called feature testing. And if I navigate to packages and to dependency proxy, I could see user interface here, which says I have the ability to enable or disable it. And I could also see how many blobs of images are being cached. It's important to note that the manifests for the images are not cached, but these are typically very small text files anyway, so there are not so many, there's not so much of a performance enhancement of being able to cache these. Okay, so I want to use it. I'm going to scroll down to the documentation. It does require GitLab 1111. Okay, so I'm going to manually pull the image. And it says here, I just have to do Docker pull, and then I put in my my host name, the group name, and then dependency proxy and containers. Okay, so let's open up a terminal. So what I want to do is Docker pull, and now I'm running this from the Google Development Kit, so I have this actually on my local host, so I want 0.0. Actually, I have this command saved. There we go. So Docker pull, this is going to be my host, and then my group name, and then the dependency proxy and containers, and then at the end here, I just want to have the image name. So for an image, I'm going to pull, let's see, I had the Golang image. So I'm going to pull Golang, and you could add any tags here as well. So I'm going to just pull the latest version. So all of this time that it's downloading the layers, typically what would happen is if you're pulling this from CI, it would download the image each time for each job. But now with the dependency proxy, it will download one time, and then it'll be available in cache for the next time you use for each job. So this will be, it'll be much faster to download and to use images, at least from Docker Hub for your project. Okay, so it looks like it was added. So if I go back to my project, before I refresh, I see I have some images already here. This number should go up when I hit refresh. And it did. So I added 7 more blobs for a total of 639 megabytes. So if I go to pull this same image again, I'm going to run that same request. It's going to tell me the image is already up to date and exists. So I just saved all of that time in downloading the image. Okay, that's how the dependency proxy works. You could view the documentation on GitLab, of course. And we also have this epic number 2282, and this details what's upcoming for the dependency proxy. So next on our list is we want to add authentication so we could support private projects. We are potentially going to update the dependency proxy to use Workhorse for the download logic instead of the web servers, and instead of relying on Puma, which is currently only in experimental phase. And then we'll add the ability to delete items and purge them, and then we'll start to add in support for different package managers like NPM and Maven, and also NuGet. All right, thank you very much. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me at trizzi@gitlab.com.